Hammer time.
7:44, we're back. Now, before we talk movies, you wanted to talk about something.
Yeah, the elephant in the studio. If you notice my lip today looks like Queen Amidala, it's because I burnt it on some boiling pasta water. So look away, I'm hideous, okay? That's the reason.
You're a beautiful man, and thank you for that pasta PSA. Turn down the heat, people. Be safe in the kitchen.
All right, let's do it.
All right, Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2, it's here, finally.
It is back, and this has jaw-dropping action, a lot of great character moments, and plenty of humor. This time around, Chris Pratt's Star-Lord gets reunited with his long-lost father, played by Kurt Russell. We're going to look at an action sequence that starts the movie off in fine form. Have a look.
The beast's hide is too thick to be pierced from the outside. I must cut through it from the inside.
Huh? No, Drax! Wait a minute! Drax!
What is he doing?
He said the skin is too thick to be pierced from the outside, so
That doesn't make any sense.
I tried telling
Skin
him
is
that!
the same level of thickness from the inside as from the outside.
I realize that!
Oh, thrilling, and that starts the movie off.
So, a strong start. Expectations are huge for this movie. Does it deliver what fans are going to be looking for?
It does generally. I mean, if you love the first one, you're really going to enjoy this one. It's got the visual effects are just impeccable here. I love how James Gunn stages his action and his shot compositions. A lot of it looks like it was ripped right from a comic book, and it's got the great humor. I mean, these characters have such great interplay, especially Rocket Raccoon. I mean, Bradley Cooper doing his voice. I love this scene in particular. That's where Rocket shines. And the music, Riaz, it's back in full force. You've got George Harrison, Fleetwood Mac, ELO, Cat Stevens, and it is a super-sized cosmic adventure. But I dropped my hammer rating about midway through. I was loving it, and then halfway through, it started getting into the bloated, extended finale, and I thought it got a little bit repetitive by the end, and it's a much darker movie. They really tried to play up the emotional beats with the characters to look at their backstory, some of the tensions, and I felt it almost was like manufactured, where they were slotting them in saying, here's your moment, so it lacked sort of an organic feel for me. Michael Rooker steals the show. His Yondu character shines in this movie, I have to say. But the problem with the Marvel Cinematic Universe is that they're building this big series, often at the expense of the individual movies. That's where you have a little bit of a thin plot and underdeveloped villains.
So, how many hammers in the end did you give Guardians?
I got to go with a middle-of-the-road 3 out of 5 for this one.
Just 3?
Yeah.
Okay. Curious to see what you at home have to say about it, too.
Still some fantastic moments in it, though.
Okay.
Yeah.
Daniel Blake.
Total flip side. This is an amazing drama that comes to us from Britain, where Dave Johns stars as a Newcastle-based widower who suffers a heart attack while on the job, and he's fighting for financial benefits. He also befriends a single mother of 2 facing similar struggles of her own. This was the winner of last year's Palme d'Or at the Cannes Film Festival. Stunning drama, tremendous performances here, anchored by Johns in an unbelievable performance, and it looks at a very timely issue in a respectful tone and in a very poignant script. I mean, I was just so caught up in all the dialogue. Now, the tone of the movie is very dark. It is a hard watch. I would say it's kind of depressing, and the subject matter and the pacing won't be for everyone. It's kind of slow, but it's an undeniably powerful film experience, and it's sure to create tons of discussion and debate. So this is an important film. I think I urge people to go see it. If you're not quite in the superhero Guardians realm, this one is definitely worth your time and money.
Wow. How many hammers for this one?
One of the strongest films I've seen so far this year. 4 out of 5.
Okay.
There you have it.
What was missing if you didn't get the 5?
It was a little slow, and it's just so dark and dreary. I mean, don't expect anyone to win the lottery and live out their days in bucolic splendor. It's a tough watch.
Okay, fair enough.